One blackout weekend with my so-called friends woke me up to say, I had enough. I need to get away from Lansing, so I moved my 3 children to Town in 1989. We came with very little, but that didn't matter. I wanted to take control of my life and raise my children to know our Anishinaabe teachings about valuing family, marriage, and relationships. My children were young when we moved here. In the beginning, I remember dragging them to tribal programs that helped me get through my hurt. I wanted them to know I was learning about parenting, coping, and safety to be a good mom. They liked coming with me because there was always good food to eat. At the time, I was a single parent and working only part-time for the tribe. Meanwhile, I was adjusting to our new surroundings and indulged with the party group. Eventually, I got tired of that, and then I met my husband. Drinking became an issue, so I gave him the choice. If we are going to be together, we need to stop. And we did. The kids weren't used to our change. They used to ask, Mom, why don't you go out and drink? I would tell them, no, because we're going to stay home and love each other. We'd all laugh. We were becoming a family again. I remembered Grandma Louise in the kitchen sitting in her spot. She was the queen of the house. We lived with my grandparents in Elk Rapids at the Big Sand Hill with my uncles, aunties, and cousins. There was 20 of us in a 3-room house. The weekdays were the best. We were one big happy family until Friday night came. I love living in a big family except for the weekend drinking, violence, and abuse. My grandma was strong and made things happen. When she didn't like something, she let others know and fixed it. Mostly she was affectionate. Grandma died in 1969. She was my safe place. I felt lost without my grandma, and it seemed like our family all went their separate ways. The Medewan ceremony came to Town. I went to watch and listen. I felt a deep spiritual connection. I felt at peace and wanted to learn more, so I started to learn Anishnaabeg. I felt like I belonged. In October 2013, everything changed in a matter of seconds. I was diagnosed with stage 3 ovarian cancer, in surgery, and then in chemotherapy. It was a whirlwind. My last treatment was on March 6, 2014. I am in remission. 6 months later, life kept changing. My husband told me, I'm going to have a few drinks before I come home. It has been 9 months and he's still gone. I went back to Al-Anon, which I started in 2007. I began learning more about myself and the disease called alcoholism. I didn't have a choice of choosing my disease, cancer. My husband had a choice to drink or not. That's what hurts the most. Bonjour. My English name is Wonegeshik. Osawa Gnu and Dodem, Town and Dojaba, Oshke Madeo, Odawa Nishnabe Dao. Today, I choose to be healthy in mind, body, and spirit. I choose to be a good wife, mother, grandmother, daughter, sister, and auntie. My children are grown up and have their own families now. Although I get lonely now and then, I enjoy being with me. Today, I'm a manager at the Strong Heart Civic Center. I've worked for the tribe for 25 years and lived in Town for 26 years. I fight every day to take care of myself. I do beadwork to help me relax. I take long runs with my dog to feel free and clear my mind. I also have the best part of my husband, my stepdaughter. She is my blessing. I'm glad to be alive and live in Minobimatswin. Miigwech Geshe Manidu.